So you're lying in bed staring at your phone again. It's 1:47 a.m. and you swore you'd sleep at 11, but somehow you ended up watching videos about how spaghetti is made in a factory in northern Italy. Why? You don't know. The only thing you do know is that tomorrow's going to suck again. This isn't just a one-time thing. This is your new normal. A few minutes of just scrolling turns into 2 hours. The to-do list stays untouched. The book you meant to read is still collecting dust. That side project, buried under a mountain of TikToks and cat memes. And let's be honest, you don't even like half the stuff you watch, but you can't stop. And the scariest part? You think this is harmless, but it's not, because your phone isn't just killing your time, it's quietly killing your future. Let me explain. Every time you open your phone, it's not just a screen, it's a slot machine. You swipe, you scroll, and you wait for a hit, a like, a funny video, a message, a notification. Your brain gets a tiny reward, dopamine, and suddenly your brain learns, this is better than doing hard things. This is easier. This is pleasure, on demand. Over time, your brain rewires itself to crave that hit. Work feels boring. Reading feels slow. Learning something new feels painful. Why? Because it doesn't give you the same instant reward. And your future, your goals, your dreams, your potential, they all require long-term effort, long-term focus. They live on the other side of discomfort. But if your brain has been trained to avoid discomfort at all costs, guess what happens? You avoid everything that matters. You procrastinate. You can't focus. You start things but never finish them. You scroll instead of study. You check your phone instead of thinking. And slowly, your attention span shrinks. Your creativity fades. Your drive, gone. And here's the terrifying part. It doesn't feel like a crash. It feels like a slow fade. A gentle, quiet drift into mediocrity. You'll never hear the alarm go off. You'll just wake up one day wondering what happened to your ambition. Still think it's harmless? Let's talk numbers. The average person spends about 3 to 5 hours a day on their phone. That's over 1,500 hours a year. You could learn a new language in that time, build a side business, get in shape, read 50 books. But you didn't. Why? Because the system is designed for this. Apps are built to be addictive. Infinite scroll, bright colors, notifications timed just right. They don't want your time. They want your attention. And they're winning. Because they've turned your phone into a trap that fits in your pocket. But wait, it gets worse. This doesn't just affect your productivity, it affects your identity. Every time you escape discomfort by picking up your phone, you reinforce one dangerous idea. I can't handle hard things. And your brain believes it. Day after day, you teach yourself that distraction is the answer. That discomfort must be avoided. That growth is optional. You're not just wasting time. You're building the identity of someone who doesn't try, who doesn't follow through, who gives up. And here's the punch in the face. You don't even realize it's happening. You're not lazy. You're not broken. But you are being hijacked. And the worst part is that your future self, the one who wanted to do big things, he's slowly disappearing. And you're replacing him with someone who watches 40-second videos until 3 a.m. Someone who escapes life instead of building it. But here's the good news. You can stop this. The first step is realizing your phone isn't a tool anymore. It's your master. And if you don't set limits, it will consume everything. Your time, your focus, your potential. No, you don't need to throw it in the ocean. You don't need to become a monk. But you do need to fight back. Start small. Set a timer before you scroll. Move your most addictive apps off your home screen. Use your phone like a tool, not a toy. And most importantly, train your brain to enjoy boredom again. Because boredom is where ideas live. It's where goals are born. It's where your future starts. The truth is harsh. Your phone isn't just distracting you from life. It's replacing it. So, maybe it's time to ask the question you've been avoiding. If you keep using your phone the way you do now, will you like the person you become 5 years from today? Think about it. And maybe, just maybe, put your phone down. Your future is waiting.